Good evening, happy art makers. I hope you've all had a beautiful day. Well, I guess, or you will have a good day depending on where you are in the world. Um, I really didn't know what I was going to do for tonight's time on, but there's a couple of questions I got that I'm going to answer, and I just don't want to take up too much of your time. So, the first question I was asked, by the way, this is so cool. Do you see the lettering there? It says the Bohemian Girl. And then down further it says La Traviata. It's a Verdi opera that my mother just loved. It was her favorite piece of music, was the one scene from La Traviata. And the fact that this came up because this page, it's an actual page from a Canadian school book, high school book from 1941, I believe. And I got it with an ephemera collection off of eBay on an auction. Very, very reasonable. I still have the cover and all the rest of the pages and so on, but because that popped up, my mother used to call me the Bohemian Girl, and Verdi was her favorite, Traviata was her favorite opera, so I kind of took it as a sign. So I've shellacked it now, Mod Podged it, and I'm saving this piece of paper. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that was very cool. Okay, so if I repeat something from video to video, please just, tell me to go get checked for, blank spots. Okay, so somebody asked me why atelier. And like I said, in the States, as far as I know, you guys call it atelier. And it's just French for studio, but I live in Canada, and we have two national languages. So if a word doesn't work in one, it'll work in the other. And .coms and things like that. So you have to kind of these days, because everything is so used up or gone as far as .coms and stuff, you look for different words. And I've always loved the word. It means studio or workshop or writing studio or art studio in French. And it's very popular around Montreal and Quebec City and in the province of Quebec and so on. So that's why I use that word. I'm in Canada. Washi storage. Someone was asking me how I store my washi tape, because compared to some people I've seen, I don't have a lot, but this is one of my containers. I only have a couple. The other one is rather small. There we go. This is a silverware tray from the dollar store. And believe me, folks, it's amazing. It works absolutely amazing now. You start to run out of room and so on. These are all the old ones from the oldest packages of tape I got. They were little tiny rolls. I don't know if you guys remember those or not, but they come in handy for lining the edges of journal pages that are fraying or something like that. So that's wonderful. These are my days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. And then there's stickers here. Excuse me. And these are bookmarks, but in some really cool designs, again, off eBay. And then the sparkles, the wide tape, the ancient writing, and these are coins and just beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if you can see the patterns. I'll try and bring it up. See, I've got peacock feathers, and oh, I love these various rolls of washi. I don't overuse it because I really like it, so I kind of eke it out slowly. But and this is full of stickers too. So okay, so that's my washi tape. So that was the other question. And then I wanted to show you something that I did today, or have actually, for a couple of years now, I've been saving extra sheets of paper and paper that couldn't be used in a journal or something, paper that was ripped or, it didn't tea stain right, or paper. This is my my excess book where I clean my brushes and so on when I'm done painting. And so there's pages from this that have been stacking up and stuff. So I've been saving these papers for a while. So last night I took a composition book that I had had for a couple of years. Love this cover. I made this cover when I was decorating this book for journal use. And yeah, it ended up getting water damage, so the paper inside got kind of weird. And so last night I gutted it and split the spine and lined it with black duct tape and used two of the stainless rings. And I've put all my excess paper in this lovely book now. So in the crinkles, and there's different ones. There's, pharmacy and textbook paper and badly dyed and wrong hole punches and an old envelope from my daughter and letters I've been sent, stuff like that. Paint pages, like I said. All these papers that I wouldn't use in a journal I'm making for somebody, but they're all some of the water damage paper from the innards of this book, stuff, and bags from the pharmacy, stuff like that, and paper bags, just a whole book full of wonderful old yucky paper that I'm going to fill with awesome collage. So this stack of paper is finally contained because it's been growing for a couple years, and it's finally contained in this lovely book. I got the idea from the covers of these books that these came in. I can show you very quickly. I don't want to take up too much of your time tonight, but these are part of, or the main body of the ephemera, and it really didn't cost me all that much at all. Kind of amazing, really. These are the covers that they came in, and both of them are just on the one was 1943 and one was 1939, and they're Canadian loose leaf notebooks from the first half of the 20th century. And they came with one was a German text, or a German textbook, and the other was a history textbook that this came out of. The other is all German practice pages and so on, but this hardcover gave me, and I wanted to use this at first, but then I realized that somebody will want to give it a good home in a journal format. I'll make a journal for it, and I won't touch the cover. It'll be sacrosanct, so that the age of it can be seen easily by whoever is going to give it a lovely home. Now with that set of that lot of ephemera that I had bid on and won, there were a number of bills and deposit slips and notes and memos and all kinds of stuff from anywhere between the 40s and the 40s, 50s, and 60s. It was actually a wonderful package to get. But this old cover that I absolutely loved and didn't end up using is now, and I can keep adding to it, or I can put sets of it away once it gets too chunky. But this is going to be my new junk collage journal, I think. I've still got in use the old chemistry textbook I was using. I did it. There's a video about this in my videos. So yeah, between that, I just you like new things all the time, and I don't know about you, but I've probably got, as far as collage and multimedia art journals, I've probably got 6 on the go, different things. I go to different moods and stuff. And you gotta love the crinkle of certain types of paper. So anyway, that's my project. What am I at? 9 minutes? Okay. I have a confession. I went to make a video the other day, and the whole thing was just wrong. I ended up spilling pictures on the floor. None of it worked out. But I ended up with this kind of cute little fun page. And the saying really spoke to me. So it says, every so often let your spirit of adventure triumph over your good sense. And so I put that together quickly, and I'm going to probably add a little bit to it and so on. But I thought that was kind of cute, but it was part of a video that I just wasn't going to share because everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. Now, did I cover the questions that were asked? The washi tape, the glue book. Okay, so yeah, I will be back in the next day or two. I'm going to be working on some ephemera for a new journal I'm working on, and I'll sit and be creative on camera. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. It's kind of weird, not just talking, but actually creating and stuff. So bear with me, folks, and I'll get used to it, and we'll have some fun together on this channel. So take care and have an excellent today or tomorrow. Bye.